Ryan, it seemed like there was no rust for you guys when you guys got out there and got started. I know you get a point out of this one, but looked like Gulls went right to Gulls hockey here tonight. How'd you feel?
Yeah, no, I felt like we were playing fast. Sometimes it can be sloppy after break, and so I think we tried playing a simple game, a direct game, and tried taking some of the cuteness out of our game. And so, yeah, even when we were down, we, it felt like on the bench we were doing the right things, and so I think we had that belief tonight that we were going to pull it out, and it just didn't happen. But yeah, I mean, even in playing in front of a crowd like that too always energizes you. So disappointing to not get the result. I'm sure there'll be things we can learn from, but at the same time, if you play like that, you'll get a lot of points, in games. So try to play that way tomorrow too.
Was going to ask that third period. I mean, you guys are going down a goal. You end up tying it up. It seems like you played great defensively. I don't think you got a whole lot of shots in that third. You guys had the puck more of the time. You have to kill something off, a penalty at the end of the period. Against this group, what's that saying, that confidence level, the way you guys went out and executed third period to get the job done and take the thing into the overtime?
Yeah, that kill with 4 minutes left was huge, especially with our PK struggling. I think Gauche and Judd were honestly out there for most of it. I know he won a big draw, that first one, and they did a good job. And then two, Cali. I mean, your goalie has to make big saves for you sometimes, and Belli that he made some good saves on that last PK for us, and so that gave us some momentum. Ended up, getting on the power play, disappointing. You have a chance with the odd man at the end of the game and going into overtime to convert. But we'll have to learn from that and be better next time on the 4-on-3.
Your roommate Sasha Pastujov there, he's going to jump in with you, but he sets a Gulls record, 12-game point streak. It's the longest streak in the AHL this season as well. Just what have you seen from him, just the confidence that he's had with the puck controlling games?
Yeah, well, just watching him, watching him at the rink and the times we're together, I mean, he's doing everything he can to get better. And so I think he's just had a good attitude this year, and as cliche as it is, just control what you can. I think he's taken advantage of his opportunity, but I think everybody knew he had this ability. And I think when guys are young, everyone develops at different points and gains confidence at different points, and so you can just see the confidence that he's playing with. Man, he drives a lot of offense for us, and I think he still plays hard too. He's hard to play against, and so he's been a huge part for us. It's been nice to see him have that individual success.
You guys right back at it tomorrow. This February is a bit of a bear to kick things off for this other half of the All-Star game, but Ontario, familiar with those guys, and you're right back at it tomorrow night. What do you want to see out of your group when you step on the ice at Toyota Arena?
Yeah, same effort, direct mentality. We were disappointed the last time we had played in Ontario that we played a little flat and got what we deserved, and so we need to come out with the same energy, the same mentality, and a good road mentality of keeping the game tight, being hard to play against defensively, and starting off with a simple game.
Matt, first one out of the break, and it seemed like your team didn't really have to shake off much rust to start this one. What did you like out of your group tonight?
Loved our start. I thought that first period was excellent, especially the first, 8 minutes or so. I think we went 10 minutes without a whistle, which was fun, fast-paced for our fans. I thought that the guys were very detailed early. Coachella's obviously got a great hockey team, and to give up two, it's a hill to climb. And for us to be able to claw back, make it 2-2 into the third period, we liked a lot of parts about our game. Weren't able to finish it in overtime, but there was a lot of good today.
I wanted to ask about that third period. You got to kill one off at the end of the period. You get the tying goal, but what did you like the way this group really kind of dug in against the second-best team in the Western Conference there towards the end to earn a point?
I'm not sure that we gave up a shot, maybe, 12 minutes of that period. I think there was a lot of great forechecking and offensive zone time. Then when we had to kill a penalty late, obviously it puts you a little bit back on your heels, and we found a way to gut that out. But I think right before that, it's a big play. Congratulations to Jeremy on his shot, first assist. Sam's able to pick that up. It's a huge goal for us to be able to leave today with a point.
Jeremy Biaka-Patuka, first game, what did you see from him out at this level? He's played nearly 100 games at the ECHL, but he seemed like he just slid right in with you guys.
Felt like it wasn't his first game. Felt like we've been looking at him all year. He stepped right in, blended in. He can skate. He had a good stick. He was square with people. He moved pucks well for us. I thought he contributed.
Your team right back in the road. This grind kind of starts this month of February as you go to take on the Ontario Reign tomorrow. You're well aware of this group. You've seen them a lot. What do you expect for your group to rebound and take on the Reign tomorrow night?
I think before I answer that question, we have to congratulate Sasha Pastujov on an unbelievable streak. I think he just set a goals record for points in consecutive games. I think he's got the league record for this year. So unbelievable for Sasha. We're all really proud of him. Ontario's tough. They're another really gritty team. They're not going to back down, and we'll be up for the challenge.